Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Rod from Multi Gaming TV, and in this video, guys, we've got the up-to-date, brand new, full leaked Crew Motorfest or the Crew 3, whatever you want to call it, car list. We're gonna cover A to Z. There's a lot of things that I actually found in this video, guys, in these images that make me think, wow, something changed in the game. For example, there are different tiers to street racing. There's tier 1, there's tier 2. There is also an option to return a car. Now, I don't know if that means return it to get your money back or return it as in go back to the dealership. I don't know what that means, but it's there, guys. It says return, it says buy, and then it says bundle. So keep an eye on the video. I'm obviously going to go through the leaked images in this video, guys. I'm going to show you the cars that we have. In total, there is a collection of 516 cars. Obviously, all of the cars in the Crew 2 are in the game. What I'm going to do is break down the leaked images. So we're going to go by company names, guys, in random order. So I got the Volkswagen first. We've got the ID Buggy, which is a rally raid vehicle. We've got the Volkswagen Beetle, which is a tier 1 rally raid. So there is a tier 1 rally raid, guys. I'm going to mention tiers later on as well. We've got a Beetle Hoodlum Racing Crew Edition, which is a rally raid car. A Beetle Kahakai, I don't know what the hell that means, but that is there. T1, so that's a tier 1 street car. The Golf GTI is tier 1 street car. I'm going to show you these images later on. We've got the Combi 21 window bus, which is the weird looking Scooby-Doo VW van thing, which is a tier 1 street car. The Combi Ghost Hunt, which is again same car, tier 1, high school one, same version of the Combi, tier 1. The Race 2 Rag 3, which is a rally raid, and a 2 Rag NF, which is also a tier 1 street vehicle. Now, there are some aircrafts in there as well, guys, but there is no helicopters, as far as I know, as far as the leak is going, the leak list is going. We've got a Wacko Aircraft Corporation, which is in the game. So we've got a Wacko YMF 5D Super, which is a plane. We've got a X Tremere, which is the plane, XA42 in planes. Moving on to Yamaha, guys, we've got a VMAX 1700 Tier 2 street vehicle. We've got a YZ450F MX. We've got a YZR M1 for racing. So MX, I guess, is going to be the that's a different tier then, guys. It just says MX. So I don't think that's street. But moving on, we've got a Zivco, which is a plane again. So the Edge 540 VR. And then we're moving on to the next list, guys. So moving on to Shelby's, we've got a GT500 Tier 1, as well as a Tier 1 DF Racing Edition. We've got a GT500 American Edition Rally Raid. And then we've got a Cobra, which is the one that's in the trailer, guys. It's Tier 1, which playlist to unlock. I guess you want to unlock it through a playlist. Now, moving on to Slick Aircraft. Slick 360 horsepower plane. Guys, I'm not going to lie, I don't really care about the planes, but I'm going to tell you everything that's in the list. So we've got Spikers, same ones as in the Crew 2. The C8 Eleron, which is a Tier 2 street vehicle. And then we also got this same exact car, C8 Eleron All-In Edition, which is also Tier 2. Tier 2 and Tier 1 are going to be explained, guys, as we continue on with the video. I'll break it down when I get into the images. So, Suzuki, we've got the GSX R1000R, which is a Tier 2 street vehicle. We've got the GSX RR, which is a racing vehicle again. We've got the RM Z450 MX. So I think the RR, is the Rally Raid Edition. Keep it going, guys. So, lovely jubbly, we've got the Toyota Supra. Everyone was waiting for this one, guys. The MK4 A80, which is a Tier 2 street vehicle. We've got the Toyota Takamo, which is basically a truck, which is this is a rally raid vehicle. We've also got another Supra. We've got the Toyota Supra MK4 Ryujin Edition. Again, same thing, but obviously a special edition, which is unlocked via a playlist. Moving on, guys, to the TVR. So we've got a Griffith Tier 2 street car. We've got a Griffith Peppermint, which is a street tier 2 edition. And we got the TVR Saga Race again. All of these are street tier 2. We've got the Vector. We've got a V40R PB. Again, that's a car, not a plane, guys. It would have been labeled plane, but I guess it's not a plane. We've got loads of proto vehicles. I'm gonna break them down real quick now. Okay. WR1, which is obviously the Alpha GP type racing. It says PB next to it. We've got the Hub 1 Marcus Tier 1, Hub 1 T1 Racing MT, Lucky 1, which is a hypercar, the Buggy Rally Raid, Alpha Mark 2, which is obviously for the Alpha GP. What's PB then? I'm guessing that's plain. I don't know what the PB means, guys. You let me know in the comment section below. We've got Offshore MK1 PB, Offshore MK2 PB. It could be a boat, guys. Anyway, Alpha Mark X AGP, a Hub 1 burning vehicle. I think that's a drift car. A Hub 1 Inferno says DR next to it. I could be slacking on this, guys. It could be some rally one, but it is what it is. I'm just giving you the info. You guys take it. All right, we got Rams. So we got a 1500 Rebel TRX concept, which is a rally raid edition. We've got the 1500 Rebel TRX concept Enforcer unit. So we got police cars in there too, as we do in the Crew 2. Also rally raid. Moving on to the Red Bull ones, guys. We got the RB13, RB14 Formula 1 cars, RB14 Distribution Edition Formula 1 car, RB18, which is going to be unlocked via a playlist. All right, guys. I'm giving you the best list right now. Moving on to Renault. We've got the new Renault Megane RS, which is a Tier 1 street racing car. We've got the Renault RS 01 for racing. That's what it says, racing, which is obviously the touring racing. So, all right, moving on to Celine. S1 is in Tier 2, street Tier 2. We've got the S7 twin turbo hypercar, S7 twin turbo Glacier edition, and also a hypercar. If you notice, guys, most of these cars are in the Crew 2 as well. Right, we're moving on. This is directly from the Motorfest edition, though. So moving on, we've got the Roadrunner Freedom Tier 1, Roadrunner La Verda Tier 1 as well. Street cars. Moving on to Pontiac, guys, we've got the Firebird Trans Am Tier 1. We've got the GTO, which is also a Tier 1. We've got another GTO, the Judge Tier 1 and Rally Raid. GTO, the Judge Sparrow Competition Edition is Rally Raid. Moving on to Porsche, there's quite a big list for Porsche, guys, so bear with me. I'm going to try to give you the cars as well as the tiers. So we've got the 550 Spider, which is a street Tier 1. We've got the 911 Carrera 4S 1992, which is a Tier 2 street car. 911 Carrera RSR Turbo, which is the touring car one. The 911 Carrera RSR Turbo Pulse Performance, which is also touring car edition. 911 GT 993 street car Tier 2. 911 GT1 Strassen version 993 hypercar. 911 GT3 Cup 9 racing, so touring car again. 911 GT3 RS street car Tier 2. 911 GT3 RS RD Limited Rally Raid Edition, or just Rally. 911 GT3 RS Splatter Tier 2 street race vehicle. 911 Speedstar Tier 2 street vehicle. 911 Speedstar Winter Edition Edition. Tier 2 street car as well. 911 Turbo 3.6 or another street car. Tier 2. 918 Spider hypercar. Then I guess there's a 911 1964. It says 911 64 T1 street Tier 1. Sorry. A 935 2.0 coupe called Baby Edition, which is a touring car. A 959 Raid, which is a rally raid vehicle. The Porsche Carrera GT hypercar, Porsche Carrera GT Green Flash Edition hypercar. Cayman GT4 T2 Tier 2. The Porsche Cayman Tier 2 is going to be street car. The Porsche Cayman GT4 Wasp, which is obviously the Crew 2 edition, is also a street vehicle. We've got a 911 Carrera 4S Timeless Edition. Tier 2 is unlocked with a playlist. So that's a new car right there, guys. The Timeless Edition. So, guys, this is the list to cover off the Volkswagens, a bit of the planes. We've got Yamahas, Salines, Porsches in this video, and I think I've put in a few more in there. In the next video, guys, I'm going to be covering different brands. I think I'm going to cover Nissans. I'm going to do brand only to make it easier. So the next one, I'm going to be covering all the leaked vehicles from manufacturer-wise, Nissans, Lambos, and all that. So keep an eye on that as well. Obviously, we've got leaked footages and leaked images. If you want those, guys, message me on Instagram, OTI Gaming TV. But yeah, man, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and keep an eye on the next video. Peace.